Hey guys, welcome back to Eric Reacts with episode 77 of Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series. This is Loopy in the Sky with dual discs, and the previously on screen is in the style of Breaking Bad. I don't know if that's in reference to anything that's going to happen in the episode, but we'll see. Let's get started.
Previously on Yu-Gi-Oh!
Thank you for flying Orichalcos Airlines. If you look out the window, you'll see one of the many potholes in Season 4. Oh, sorry, that's the Grand Canyon.
Hey bro, I think the pilot might be evil.
If I close my eyes and
Might be
pretend
evil.
real hard, it's like I'm flying on a dragon.
This time on Yu-Gi-Oh!
You're welcome, foot fetish fans.
Man alive! This desert is
Foot
rough.
fetishists.
If only we still had those other two slaves with us.
You mean Joey and Tristan?
I don't bother
Slaves.
to learn the names of my slaves, Taya. It only makes it harder to treat them with maximum disdain.
Pharaoh, those aren't slaves. Those are your friends.
Then
What's the
why
difference?
are they so weak and useless and only ever stand around saying how great I am?
Do you think I'm a slave?
Taya, of course not.
Okay, good, because
Clearly you are a handmaiden. There's a big difference.
I can't believe I showed you my feet.
Oh man, that snake
boy.
don't look too happy to see
Walk
us. What are we
around
gonna
it.
do, Tristan?
If only our master, the Pharaoh, were here, he'd know
master.
what to do.
Master?
Yeah, you know, 'cause we're his slaves.
When did that happen?
I signed our lives away in Season 1.
Great, and now we're gonna die as slaves by getting attacked by a snake.
Actually, he says his name is Cornelius Jr., and he just wants to play basketball like his father always wanted him to.
You can talk to snakes?
Do you know anything about me?
He's a parcel tongue. He's a Slytherin. That's why he's so... Tristan.
Hey
could-
bro, are you sure it's safe for us to fly straight into that weird weather phenomenon?
Don't worry, Mokuba. Kaiba Corp is partnered with United. They're pros. I'm sure everything will be
They're
completely
pros.
boned.
Behold the power of the Orichalcos.
I guess we'd better go confront whatever villain of the week that is.
Oh no, the crew has mysteriously disappeared.
Whoever did this doesn't play by the rules. Usually my enemies just kidnap you. But this guy, he kidnapped everyone except you.
We are through the looking glass.
Mokuba, remind me to dock the flight crew's pay for the hours they missed while being magically abducted.
They
What?
weren't just abducted, Kaiba. They were never here in the first place.
No.
They were illusions created by me with the power of the
Illusions.
Orichalcos.
So the Orichalcos can take people's souls, make monsters turn real, and create illusions of hundreds of people?
Welcome to Season 4, the show where the magical powers are made up and the plot doesn't matter.
I still
whose
haven't
line is it
forgiven
anyway?
you for being related to someone who was vaguely associated with the death of my brother, Kaiba. Let's duel!
In the interest of safety, there is absolutely no smoking during this duel. All duel discs must be set to airplane mode. And in the likely event that
Airplane
I
mode.
completely own your ass at card games, emergency lighting will illuminate the way to the exit so you can get the hell out of my life.
That's pretty
Have a
funny.
button just to get rid of the furniture?
Of course I do. What kind of
Why
a
wouldn't
fool
you?
would play card games on a table? What is this, the Dark Ages?
You tell me, Kaiba! Because once I win this duel and the seal of Orichalcos takes your soul, an age of darkness is all you will know!
Wah! Who's piloting this thing? Is it on autopilot?
We appear to be experiencing some rough air. For those of you in the Kaiba Corp Airlines reward program, we'd like to once again thank you for your patience. For those of you not in the reward program,
What?
flight attendants will be by shortly to poke you with sharp objects and make passive-aggressive remarks about your appearance.
Behold, Kaiba! Our duel will take place in the very
Dang.
heavens themselves!
I imagine it'd be pretty cool if I were dueling someone I actually cared about. It's a good thing the autopilot's engaged, or this could be seriously dangerous.
Don't worry,
What
Seto,
autopilot?
I'll save us. Okay, let's see, how do I fly a plane? Well, these buttons look important.
Automatic pilot off. Switching to manual. Warning. Plane descending too rapidly. Collision with ground imminent.
Oh god, what'd I do?
Now watch as I magically force you to experience a
Mokuba.
flashback to someone else's memories, which is yet another thing that the Orichalcos is apparently able to do.
This is ridiculous.
Got it.
Got it. Whose memory is
Where
this?
am I? That smell, that disgusting, repulsive smell. I'd recognize that anywhere.
Come on, guys, let's get these supplies downstairs. We scavenged the heck out of this stuff.
Poor people.
Poor people.
Excuse me, mister. How'd you get in our secret
Wow.
hideout?
Oh, I'm not really here. This is just an illusion created by some Orichalcos punk in the hopes that it'll somehow make me feel some sort of responsibility for how bad his life was. Let me guess. You're supposed to remind me of Mokuba?
Mokuba? No, mister. My name's Aaron.
I'm gonna call you Nokuba, and our
Nokuba.
relationship is going to be nothing like the one between me and my brother.
Okay, mister.
Shut up, Nokuba. I can't believe
That's exactly
what I'm
the same.
seeing here. This is worse than I could have possibly imagined. Alistair has sent me to a place far more terrifying than the Shadow Realm. He's transported me into the plot of a young adult novel. Nokuba, answer me. How does a
Nokuba.
group of children survive in a war-torn environment like this?
We mostly get by using our street smarts and ingenuity.
Yeah, my brother Mokuba is pretty good at handling dangerous situations too.
No, our hideout! It's been destroyed!
By the
We have to
plane?
save my friends!
Nokuba, no!
Nokuba.
You have to survive so you can be in the second book, Hunger Games 2, The Divergent Maze Runner.
Oh no! The tanks are here! They've been hitting our city with
Tanks?
artillery fire for months! And now they've found us and there's no escape!
Kaiba Corp.
Alistair, you fool! Didn't anybody warn you? Never bring a tank to a trading card fight!
What?
So now you finally know the pain that I felt when I lost my brother all those years ago, Kaiba. The guilt in your soul is as plain as the look on your face.
What
Look,
guilt?
I get it, okay, Alistair? War is bad. Death is bad. My stepfather was bad. Now will you please stop beating me over the head with all this symbolism and end this pretentious charade already?
The only way you're getting out of this is to face the sins of your family and accept that deep down you and the rest of humanity deserve to be wiped out.
Or I
What?
could just summon my XYZ dragon cannon and shoot my way out of here.
XYZ Dragon Cannon. Yay.
Yep, I guess that works just as good.
You were supposed to have an epiphany about the evils of humanity.
Well, instead I had an epiphany about the awesomeness of my cards, which are awesome. Look at that, it's a robot dragon tank. That alone proves that humanity is worth saving, because we made a robot dragon tank.
You've learned nothing from my heavy-handed hallucination. I guess I'll just have to beat you in a card game and take your soul. I play Sky Union. This allows me to sacrifice three
Sky
of my
Union.
monsters in order to summon my ultimate beast. Come forth, Air Fortress Cigarette. My cigarette is the ultimate
Cigarette.
weapon, Kaiba, and it's
What?
aimed
It's
squarely
huge.
at you.
Are you kidding?
No, it's not.
There's guns all over the damn thing. What
2500
isn't it
what?
aiming at?
You're just mad because my monster's design is cooler than anything you could come up with.
No, I'm mad because I never wanted to know what one of Hideo Kojima's wet dreams looked like.
Hideo
And now
Kojima.
I do. So, thanks for that.
This monster represents my brother Mikey's untimely death at the hands of Kaiba Corp's military division.
Look, I understand how poetic this must seem, forcing me to suffer the way your brother did, yada yada yada. But listen to me, I am not responsible for your brother's death. Kaiba Corp doesn't even have a military division anymore.
You expect me to believe you didn't keep any of your weapons division tech lying around?
I swear on my life that we didn't keep a single flying war machine of death.
This is Kaiba Corp War Machine 1 on rescue approach with Death Squadron. How may we assist you, Mr. Kaiba?
Hey, Seto, I called the War Machines of Death to come save us.
You lied to me!
Good job, Mokuba. Real big help.
Yay! Go Team Kaiba!
What?
No, my paperwork.
My paperwork.
Whoa.
Also Mokuba, I guess, but mostly the paperwork.
Also Mokuba, I guess. It's actually just... It's not a hologram. It's gonna destroy the plane. It's a hologram.
How does it feel to stare into the
100.
face of death, Kaiba?
Well, it'd be way more
For maximum
intimidating if
tension.
his face wasn't so damn adorable.
That's the face of my brother's favorite action figure, Dyna Dude.
Oh, you're right. Now I'm really intimidated. And speaking of your Dyna Dude, I activate Soul Exchange. This allows me to sacrifice 2 of your stupid robots in order to summon Blue Eyes
What?
White Dragon.
What are you hoping to achieve with this, Kaiba? Our
Always
two
with the blue
monsters
eyes.
are equal in strength thanks to the power of the Orichalcos. So when you attack and lose your dragon, it'll be a simple matter of taking your life points and your soul. All thanks to the power of
the Orichalcos. Yeah. You seem to have forgotten that the power of the Orichalcos is absolutely nothing compared to the power of whatever the hell trading card bullshit I pull out of thin air. And this time, it's my trap card,
pull out of
Tyrant
thin
Wing.
air.
Who needs military weapons of mass destruction when you can just use a good old-fashioned dragon?
What? What did that do?
No! My air fortress! This isn't right, Kaiba! This whole duel was supposed to be a metaphor for the futility of war, and how everybody loses when they choose to destroy!
Well, you got the futility and the losing parts down.
Fine. Since I can't beat you in this duel, I'm just going to leave and let you die in a plane crash.
Oh, no, hang on, wait, don't go. You gotta keep playing.
Why?
Because you're doing so well. Look, you've got 3 monsters and I've only got 1. You're a shoo-in.
Oh, Kaiba.
No, seems kind of like you're goading me.
Trust me, out of all the bad guy duelists I've ever faced, you are definitely the most likely to wipe the floor with me.
All right then, I end my turn.
He fell for that.
Critias, merge with my blue eyes to form Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon.
What?
I should probably mention, Alistair, you weren't even close to beating me.
But you said
that you were most likely to win? That's right. All my other opponents have had a 0% chance of beating me. You had 0.1. But it was a big 0.1%. Huge, really. Be proud of that. Now, Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon, destroy all 3 of his monsters!
How? Cheating.
Seem to be experiencing elevated levels of turbulence. In an emergency situation, parachutes are available for $500 a head. In case of a water landing, Kaiba Corp Airline Rewards Club members may use those passengers not in the rewards program as flotation devices.
What?
Alistair, are you all right?
Mikey, is that really you?
No, it's Nokuba.
It is.
It's
Mikey,
Nokuba.
We've been reunited. And it's all thanks to the power of the Orichalcos.
Yeah, he's dead. Dibs on his crappy broken stuff.
We're going to be the crappy broken stuff if we don't safely land this plane. Not even Microsoft Flight Simulator prepared me for this.
Microsoft Flight
This is just like
Simulator.
that one recurring dream I have. Except in the dream, I'm always saved at the last second by magical dragons, and it's the best day of my... Oh my god, yes, it's actually happening!
Nice.
Do you see what I'm seeing? Yes! Yes!
Yes!
That depends. Do you see 3 legendary dragons helping a plane land while Seto Kaiba has what sounds like the biggest orgasm of his life?
Yeah! Okay, good. So I wasn't imagining that. Yes!
Still landed pretty hard.
It's Joey and Tristan.
Oh,
How'd
hey
that happen?
guys. I guess we found each other.
Weren't we all in the middle of the desert like 5 minutes ago?
A plane just landed exactly where we all were with the help of 3 legendary dragons, and that is the plot hole you're
Seems
focusing on?
legit.
Did you guys notice this episode had the exact same ending as B-Movie?
Yes, Tristan,
Didn't watch
we all
that.
noticed. I am
Need to
now
watch
a
B-Movie.
member of the Mile High Club. Why are you all looking at me like that? Kaiba, what do you think the Mile High Club is? Isn't it where you beat someone in a duel while you're on a plane? Actually, no, yes, you're right. That's exactly what that
He
is.
left.
Mile High Club!
Every time they say Orichalcos, the plot gets dumber. Isn't that just season 4? Alright. Let's go back to the beginning. First, the Breaking Bad. How did he get to be the pilot? Look, I see a huge plot hole. Oh, it's actually the Grand Canyon. That's how big the plot holes are in this season. Oh, just pretending this is a dragon. Yeah. Foot fetish. I don't know. Never been into feet, really. Not dislike feet, but I'm not like gonna go suck on feet or worship feet or something. He thinks Tristan and Joey are his slaves, and she's a handmaiden. I regret showing you my feet. Tristan pledged to be Yugi's slave in season 1. Both of their lives. They're making such funny faces. Walk around it. I kind of want to watch them actually get around it, but too bad. Whew. His name was Alistair? I had no idea. You have a button for putting your furniture away? Who doesn't? Why wouldn't you? That's such a useful thing to have, honestly. If you're rich, honestly, I would love to have that. Imagine how much extra space you'd have in your room just being able to just make your furniture disappear like that. You'd have so much extra space. If you wanted to have a party, you could just... and everything would be gone. Please hold tight. We are having some turbulence. This is a heck of a way to duel, though. Surprised. Autopilot will be fine. Mokuba is like, I gotta fix things, and broke everything. Autopilot is off. What have I done? I'm gonna show you a hallucination. A memory of someone in the past. You're not Mokuba, you're Nokuba. So much for an epiphany. So Kaiba Corp's tanks killed Alistair's brother. That's kind of crappy. I get why he's pissed. But yeah, if Kaiba had actually shut down the weapons division, it might be one thing. But he didn't. Death machines! Yay! And he broke out of the illusion, the memory, by having monsters attack. Makes sense. A tank that's a dragon and a thing. Oh, yeah. So Alistair's soul is gone. Ziggurat. I've heard of some cool things called Ziggurat, but don't know where the name actually comes from. I'll go look that up. A thing that big, it only has a 2,500 attack points, and it goes up to 3,000 later, but only 2,500. Death machines. Mokuba. Good job, Mokuba. My papers! And oh, Mokuba. But mostly my papers! And Kaiba, of course, summons Blue Eyes. Is that how Soul Exchange works? You get to sacrifice 2 of your opponent's monsters? That seems a little broken. What if they had... Why didn't he sacrifice Ziggurat? If that was the case. Loopy in the sky with dual discs. Trap card. What does this do? Oh, it gave him shiny wings. And let him destroy the thing with the thing. Nice. This duel makes a lot of sense. 3,400. And destroyed. And he's finally reunited with his... Nope, he's dead. I'm gonna take his stuff. Oh, Mokuba. Oh, this is just like that dream, except for in my dreams, 3 dragons appear and save my... Oh my god, it's happening! Yes! Yeah, he's so happy. He loves dragons so much. Alright, this has been a good episode. None of the story makes sense. Everything's so coincidental. Everybody meets up. The plane lands right where they are. It's alright. It's some good fun. Alright guys, thanks for watching. If you want to see the next episode... Mile High Club! If you want to see the next episode, be sure to check out Patreon in the link in the description below. Bye friends. Mile High Club.